Alright, let's see. Reach Helmshire it is. Alright. Let's see, where am I on the map? So we actually... No, we didn't really go anywhere, so... That's probably the next act, so we have to go... Ooh. That was gonna take a little while. Oh, look. Look at him go. Just a little wobbly zombie. Just hanging out. Alright.
At least they don't expect a counterattack, let alone from a single foolish soul.
Is it just me or, like, the sound effects just busted? I guess I'll try turning it up. Huh. Let's try going to a different area. This is weird. Game's just like, silence now! Oh, okay, there's some. Okay, I think it's back. I think it just took a little bit for sounds to pop in.
Gotta catch my breath.
So I'll probably turn them back down just a little bit. I don't know, I find really loud just like crunches and slams not to be easy listening. I'm not sure where the music's at. I felt like the music's been kind of light in this game as well. Let's see. What do we have in here? The answer is nothing. There's nothing?
Gotta catch my breath.
Just sadness and disappointment. And whatever's in here. The answer is... it's okay. Oh, for a second I thought that was a really cool looking, like, skull helmet. The answer is... very much not. I guess I don't actually need those now that I'm looking at it. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. You're still scared to put uniques in the stash. The way I see it is, like, they get lost, they get lost. It's not the end of the world. I mean, obviously, super inconvenient. The one thing I will say is, so I'm on their Discord, and apparently the current fix is, like, if your stash does get wiped, just, keep reloading into the game until it comes back. Because the data's still on the servers. It's just having trouble connecting for whatever reason. But I think they've fixed that at this point. I could be wrong.
Not a living thing in sight.
Let's see. Is there a trainer in the game yet? There is. If you decide to play this game offline, the trainer is fairly basic. I think you can give yourself... You can be invincible. There's definitely that. But the other thing is... a lot of this stuff saved in this game, can actually be accessed via, like, just a text editor. Like, it's all saved in plain text.
Everybody into an undead servant. The feeling of their soul magic gets surprisingly familiar after a while. No.
Let's see. I was thinking you might be able to use it to restore lost items rather than cheat. Ah! Well, if you're playing offline, you absolutely can do that.
That's not happening.
That didn't work. Ow! Wow, this hurts. Okay. Okay, I've got pretty good health regen. So if I'm in dire straits... I might honestly need a rage potion.
It can't be done.
God damn it. Jesus Christ, this is awful.
Not giving up. It's not possible.
Holy shit. The main issue with that one, okay, back to Helmshire. Main issue with that, from what I can tell,
I need more power.
is just running around, even if I'm still in combat, loses me rage, and I can't use my moves without rage. I was definitely enjoying some aspect of being a really heavy, like, ranged hitter caster character for a while. Okay. And from what I've heard, you can only fight her once. Yeah, we might want to rethink this build. It worked really well previously when I was super tank man. But I wonder if it's actually not super super viable at this point. Maybe I should actually start teaching myself some alt skills just so I have them if I want to switch. Because I bet if I went for a really heavy hit and run build...
No.
Well, that was awkward. I saw the explosive barrel. Hit 3. Well, no. Hit 3. Saw the explosive barrel that I was right next to. Hit spacebar to roll, but I was too busy in the roll animation. And yeah, you can't fight her again. That's stupid. I mean, it's fine. That's a whole bunch of force shield. I don't think I want that. Grab that. Oh. Huh. Let's stay away from the big explosive barrels of death and destruction. Could you force quit and reload to reset her? Interesting question. Probably not. Maybe you could. Where the hell is the music in this game? It's just gone. Oh, it's weird. I don't like it. Oh. Man, stamina takes forever to come back. I'm just in this like weird state of just being slightly off-put. Man, I think this is just going to be the rule for today. Is that everything is slightly harder than I remember it being, and I'm not sure if I like that. Part of my problem is I don't have any good single target damage. Are these just regular dudes? Oh no, this would explain at least a little bit of this. And he didn't even drop anything. Damn. Because yeah, I figured I'd go this direction for like heavy crit man, but I'm not actually sure if heavy crit man ended up being worth it. Well, what do we think? Keep going with crit man, rethink to tank man? Or go back to old faithful Rudy Tooty gun and shooty build? Yeah, let's get that on the helmet as well. Heavy status effect in CC man? No, I don't have the gear. Well, I definitely don't have the gear for that. Let me take a look. Where would the tank? Willpower generated is transferred into rage. Let's see, if the saves are plain text, could you reset her with a quick edit? Only in offline mode. See, that's the thing. I'm not playing in offline mode, so I don't actually get that option. So Praetorian is here. If we wanted to go this direction. We'd have hella block chance. Interestingly enough, I could actually undo a lot of this stuff. I feel like Blockman could be interesting. Because Critman... I think part of the reason why I'm having this crisis of faith is I'm not actually sure if the crits make as much of a difference as I'd like them to. Like, I'm critting, but I don't know how much of that is just pure raw stats. Like, I feel like this is kind of unnecessary, and this helps, but I could move it around. But I could respec, keep wildcard, just for the raw crit, ignore all of this tree that I've more or less gone down, and then head into Praetorian. The one thing is... Let's see, there's one of these that specifically made it so you couldn't... Okay, 100% of weapon damage dealt to attacking enemy when their attack is blocked. I feel like that could be really interesting. Let's see, how much currency do I have? Not much. Yeah, why don't we go back? Let's attempt Blockman, because I feel like pure Critman worked better when I had a really beefy weapon, but that only works when I have a really, really beefy weapon. So let's grab the lot of these. And I'm not going to respec yet, mainly just because I don't have the materials for it. I go for the extra projectiles talent. Not this time around. Not yet. We might want Warpath, so I'm going to learn that one. Oh, there's Infinity Blades. We should probably buy that. Attack enemies multiple times in a combo, giving willpower with each enemy hit. I'm going to just move that over. Okay, we're going to learn Warpath. Okay, I've got a... Let's cancel that. How many... I've got a bunch. So let's reset passives. Oh god, resetting attributes is very expensive. Do I want to do that? I think I'll live with this for the time being. Okay. Rotate this around. Let's see. So this would be health to Praetorian. There's also taking damage. Ooh, rage per hit taken. That might be really, really valuable. Because I'm not as passionate about the gain a burst of health regen. That might be okay. And then there's Proud Reprisal. We want to get to Proud Reprisal sooner than later. Let's see, is that... This is all projectile based, so I don't honestly see too much of a benefit. I'm not honestly sure if this is worth it either. Okay. So the question is, do we want to have a little bit of crit chance score... Well, a lot more crit chance score and crit chance damage. Or do I want to just be really beefy? I feel like I should just live the beef. I'm just going to grab that, because I'm going to be taking a lot of hits. The rage cost reduction might not be a bad idea. We're leaving that for a little while. Let's see. Extra resistance to score for you and your allies after blocking hit. That's okay. Weakness stacks upon blocking it. An attack. I can't reach this yet. Whoops. Move speed, attack speed. Nah. Embrace the beef. Okay, so we're heading for 100% of weapon damage. I wonder if that can crit. I have no idea. Turn those off. Oh god, I don't really need rend damage either. This sucks. Oh, well there we go. Take the long way around. Damage dealt to attacking enemy when their attack is blocked is dealt as rend damage. I don't think I want that as much. Okay, completing attacks with the same weapon 4 times, that's okay. Fourth attack is just a guaranteed crit. I think that's okay. But no, we wanna go for, at this point, maybe crit damage. But I think what we want to do is grab as much flat block chance as we possibly can. Okay, Solar Resolve. Let's grab those. That's good. To apply 2 stacks of weakness, that wouldn't be a bad idea. There's some more flat block chance. Extra damage per % of physical resistance. Ooh. I'm gonna grab these for a bit. Let's see. Do we want to... Let's look at these. We could do attack damage. We could do that. What is my physical resistance currently at? That is the question. Thank you. Thank you, Shell. I have 500 physical resistance. So if we went back to this and took a look at this. So this would guarantee pretty much no crit chance, but I would have madcap flat damage. I don't see the immediate downsides to this. Did I grab the node that makes me regen rage instead of wisdom? No, not yet. I might want to pick that one up. We'll see. Let's see. The other thing I could do... Close out of this for a second. I still have 2 points. What is my block chance? Block chance is 35%. Could be higher. Okay, I'm going to hit record. We've respec'd pretty heavily. Now we want to see if I can get anything that gives me block chance. There's dodge chance score. Force shield, lightning... Yeah, I don't see anything that immediately boosts block chance. Frustrating. Oh, there it is. Block chance. Defensive 1. I don't see anything with defensive 1, with the exception of my old utility tunic, but I don't think I want to go with that. An extra 5% block chance would be good. So keep an eye out for Alexandrites, because that seems to be the overall answer. Alright. Well, one way or another, I've got pretty good block chance, good block efficiency, and if I keep this up, I should be able to switch it fairly easily. Switch back to Juggernaut here. Reduces damage from projectiles, generates more threat. I don't really need damage absorption. It's fine. Okay, so what I do want to do is... Did I not pick up... Okay, there's Warpath. I'm going to grab Warpath instead of Spin. I just don't think I'm using the Spin. Mighty Shield and Charge. We'll find out. Hello, yes. I'm a completely different man. Well, the answer is I have so much HP that things don't hurt nearly as much. And because I'm getting hit a fair bit, I'm actually...
Necromantic rituals. Why purifiers choose to chase Val rather than clear this place is beyond me. They've lost focus on what they fight for.
Okay, so I think this will work. I am Beefman Supreme. I'm not perfect, but the thing is, we barely take damage compared to what I was taking earlier. And, this build can be a bit slow at times. I'd rather have slow and alive, to be honest with you. Still having issues with these guys.
Not right now.
Wow. These guys still suck, though. Okay. Lack of healing is going to be an issue. It might just be this area. 10 stacks of a debuff will do that. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Well, if this absolutely doesn't work, then I just roll up my other character, my other ranged character, and we'll just make it work. I'm sure once I get the once I get a better shield, for sure.
What should we do with the bodies too damaged to walk?
Master Nurakai wants us to transport them to the nearby city of Cordonon, a token of good faith towards our allies.
I see. What happened to that city?
The Lambach happened. The cult of the Aberrant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Cordonon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Helmshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed. All this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
Wow, that voice acting is super good. Here's how this is gonna stand up to the Act 2 boss. We will find out. I'm going to get wrecked. It might not be so bad. I think damage over time effects was, which was, really killing me there, but we'll find out. This is definitely one of those games where you're constantly going to be fine-tuning and seeing what works. I wish respecking was cheaper. Worst comes to worst, we respec my skills one more time. I think focusing on pure HP was the right way to go. At least, let's see, I think focusing on pure HP was the right way to go in terms of, like, my stat points. Because I still get a flat damage bonus from that, which is quite nice. And then, you know, worst comes to worst, I change my skills around, so I just get the flat damage bonus based on my block chance, which is not amazing currently, but it could be better. I just figured I'd go with this, because this way most regular trash mobs will just hit themselves, and I hit themselves based on just hitting me. At least 40% of the time. Nearly half the time enemies will just be smacked around. The other thing I could look into is just physical damage resist as well, because that's the other thing I didn't look into that hard with this build. Because that one flat percentage bonus, you know, if I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of crits because I'm not spec'd into it, I could just get rid of my crit chance entirely, because it's non-existent, and just have, what, I want to say that would be like a multi-100% thing here. We'll see. I was really expecting Warpath would just charge through enemies, but I guess I'm wrong. Oof. The loss of those crits is definitely a sad feeling. But it's probably worth it. Okay, Warpath, what do you have for me? Damage shockwave at the end of charge. Increases damage based on block chance. Yes. And we'll just do increases movement speed. I think it's still mostly going to be a skill for like other builds, but we'll see how it goes. I know Warpath has a perk for plowing. I was just hoping it would have that perk from the start. I haven't heard a single song in this game so far. Where is the music? I might honestly have to turn on my own music here, which is not what I like.
Not possible.
I was hoping Warpath would actually be more of like an opener style move too. It would certainly be nice if it was one of those that, yeah, long cooldown, but it gives you a nice chunk of rage and you go from there. Oh, that was a triple block. Okay, this seems like it's going correct. Also, I've missed a couple of people, so thank you Verisog for the 500 bits, and thank you Tyson the Canadian for the 21-a-month resub. Missed that earlier. Yeah, might just need to restart after the bug I ran into earlier. Yeah, I hate restarting, but at the same time, no music is really disconcerting whenever I play video games. I just don't like it. So what made you pick God of War Blades over Spin to Win? God of War Blades has more range, I guess would be the way to put it. Let's see. Oh, this isn't even the boss. That's the boss. Well, I certainly don't have to worry about my HP this way, which is good. Oh, good. It's one of these guys. Ow!
Not right now. I can't do that right now.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, boots. Ooh, good boots. Okay, some of these look like they might be worth a look-see. So, good boots, very good boots. Extra ferocity, oh well. Extra health, hell yeah. I'm gonna learn Havoc Orb. A lot of these are rogue chest pieces, which I'm not super down for. Bruiser, on the other hand. I think it's just better. In every regard, yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Nah. What about this? That is a cool looking helmet. The answer is health regen rate, health regen score, dodge chance score. It's about the same thing. But this one has higher resistances and other stuff, and makes me look pretty damn rad. Oh, what about this one? It's okay.
The undead tide's origin is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be?
Oh, question. Gate of Fates. Do I have another... No, not Gate of Fates. Aspects of the Apocalypse. Do I have another point? No. Dang. I was really hoping I'd have one more. Okay, no, let's finish this area before I restart the game. Because I could restart. But I don't think that would be the best. Hello, creeps. Okay, question. If I hang out here, how fast do they kill themselves? Yeah, okay. So going for the other spec for the flat damage based on shield block.
Seems
that would have been
my
better.
Troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate.
Life leech from Toxic. Offensive 2. Nah, it's not really good. What about this one? Probably look at these just a little bit. Offensive 2, Aether damage to spells. Nah. Life leech from Aether damage. Yeah, a lot of these are just Aether. I don't really care much for that.
Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind?
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do you know anything about that?
How peculiar. You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in this vast world. Poor soul.
You're having fun. Udai had his moment too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers. Isn't that how it works?
Your bravery taps into the same ignorance that will see you fall. I had time to prepare while you made your way here. Let me show you.
Come for
Is that Mercy?
an astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on. I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry. You will join him.
That stupid beam is really annoying.
No. Not right now.
He is not dead yet. Oh, don't think you can kill Mercy. Well, that's frustrating.
Not right now.
Okay, whatever. We've got an option.
I can feel your anguish. Once you're mine, I will have you meet her. To tear her an endless cycle of pain awaits you.
Okay, so you can kill Mercy. He just comes right back.
I will siphon the life out of you.
Beams!
The ritual is ended. The flow
Of undead is over.
Okay, so that hurt. Unlimited range really does make bosses kind of crappy. Okay, that's probably weak. So we need Stalwart. I might have been in the wrong build for at least some of this, but whatever. That's okay. Oh, report back. Oh, we're done. Oh yeah, of course we'd be done. Well, I think maybe that's part of it. I should use super mode more often. Anyway, let's reset the game real quick. Bosses have unlimited range. No, that boss just had unlimited range, and I was not keen on what he was capable of doing to me. Because he could effectively just snipe me from afar, and that sucked. Okay, who's pinging me? No one immediate. But you lived. The Brawlberry who lived. Oh. Hopefully the music comes back with this, because I don't know. I don't necessarily need the music, but this game is like eerie quiet otherwise. There's no ambience. Maybe that's it. Like there's barely any like well, there's some music, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. I think that's what it was at before. Yeah, there was a spot near the gate where you didn't hit you. Yeah, there were a couple of spots where it didn't hit you, but it really didn't let you get close to the boss. That was the issue. How often can you use your super? It builds up over time with kills, but there are routine shrines that actually give you all of your super back as well, which is pretty handy. I usually just save it for moments like that where I'm absolutely getting beasted. Probably should have used it for that, like, one-off mid-boss, but, yeah. I wonder if resetting the game made one-off mid-boss come back. Probably not.
The flow of undead is over.
You have a good eye.
Okay. Bonus all resistances. I gotta check that before I give up on that one. Okay, what else does he have? Still nothing particularly amazing. One thing I might want to keep an eye out for, specifically, is stuff like material resistance scores. Ruby rings seems like that might actually be a really good idea.
Your friends, Mojabe's stand in the palace district.
Okay, so if I put this on, what is, say, status elements? What is 27%? Still 27%. Dang, resistance types are hard to farm up.
Hello there, friend. Please.
Guess it makes sense,
browse
though.
my wares.
Okay. So let's quick warp back to Helmshire, see if she respawns. Go from there.
I need more power.
I might give this spin to win move a go specifically on this character. We'll see how it goes. I was just liking up the range on the chains, but maybe now that I've moved away from crit, spin might be better. Yeah, why don't we give it a go for at least a little while? They're not leveling that fast. So it seems like a good idea. How high can you get your dodge in this game? It's okay. I'm not necessarily a believer, but I certainly can do it a lot more. So there's that. Okay, let's see if she's respawned. Probably not. Okay, so question is Blade Storm. Let's get rid of crits. That's not super helpful. Echoes of Mead Halls. Ooh. Not killing a whole lot of enemies with that. No. Okay, she's back. So all you have to do is just reset the game, and she'll come back.
It's not possible.
Okay, so the answer is... Still freaking sucks. Also... let's see. Also, build does not do anything. Yeah, you only need to kill her. I'm aware. What I was trying to do... They're just... endless.
Not giving up.
Okay. What I was trying to do is supposedly... Oh, is it enemies killed by this?
That can't be done.
Drop health orbs. No, it just seems to be kind of random how you get the health orbs. I was really hoping there'd be a little bit more of a consistent drop. Well, she's here now. As long as she keeps summoning more mooks, we'll be okay.
That can't be done.
Oh, good lord. Potions do not heal me nearly enough.
Not right now.
Hello, yes. Could I have an health orb? Well, that helped a lot, actually. Okay, here we go.
I need more power.
Well, that didn't last. Here we go.
I need more power.
Yeah, the health orb drops are actually kind of insane.
I can't do that.
There we go. Got her. Shoot the caster first. I didn't really have much of an option on this one. But we got her. What's the debuff they're giving you? Curse. Increases damage taken by everything. I'm assuming there's no chest here, but we did kill her. I'll call that a win.